Just 8 months after a longtime Fromberg resident lost everything in the historic flooding, he now has a new home in the same location, all thanks to a stranger.
I just think it's a neat little house.
Being the first home next to the river in Fromberg, 76-year-old Larry Richardson wasn't surprised by the amount of damage his home endured in June's flooding.
Well, I pretty much got wiped out from one end to the other.
But even so, it was a devastating day. Richardson grew up in the home and purchased it in the 80s, and in a matter of hours, floodwaters left it uninhabitable.
About 4 days after the flood, there was probably still a foot of water out here, and a guy pulled in a pickup, and he told me that he was going to help me. He said he wasn't going to forget me. He was going to help me.
That man was Floyd Yoder, a complete stranger. Yoder is a member of the Mennonite community, and he kept his promise by building Richardson a new home.
January 9th, they came in and started building.
A little over 1 month later, the work is done. Richardson has now moved into his new home, one that only cost him $30,000.
Can't put it into words how thankful that Floyd showed up in my yard.
After 8 months of living with a friend in Fromberg and struggling to walk after getting an infection in his foot from the floodwaters, Richardson finally feels like things are looking up.
But I'm finally getting some good luck now. I got me a little house.
A house and a new lease on life. In Fromberg, Haley Monaco, MTN News.